Good afternoon, everybody, and welcome back to the West Ham Network. I'm Anton here today bringing you the Hammers headlines in association with our friends over at kumb.com. Make sure you do go across there and check out their wonderful website as per usual. But before we get started today, let's get cracking and have a look at this wonderful gift idea. Now, with Father's Day just around the corner, you will be intrigued about what this is. Not just for Father's Day, but for birthdays for your partner, for your children, for an uncle or an auntie, for a mum or a dad, for a son or a daughter, for a cousin, you name it, for a friend. What a fantastic gift idea this is. This is a metal home shirt made by our cool sponsors of the channel. It comes with a surround, as you can see there, the changing room. You've got the option to then also choose each of the players' names and numbers to have on it. And then you can have the collection. And honestly, without no lies to you here, this is a very, very great gift. Very cool for the collector as well. And I can totally envisage having the full team. Now, this is the current season strip, which is very cool. They will be releasing some retro ones soon. However, what you should do, if you are intrigued, is go onto the website, which I will put in the description, and put what you would like in the basket. But what makes it even more special is we will give you a 25% deal off if you use this promo code WHN25. 25% off as well for you. So get cracking on that. Now, I am here to talk to you about some of the news. Now, earlier today, I broke to you the news, not just me, obviously everyone did, all related to the situation about Tim Steidten supposedly being blocked from going into the training ground and around the first team at the London Stadium. Crazy considering he's got an office in both of those locations and he's our technical director, and a bit crazy to think that that would happen. So it's making me think that things are getting a little bit messy behind the scenes, and it will be interesting to see how we get and dig ourselves out of this hole. However, what we do know is that we are heavily in the market looking for potentially a new manager to replace David Moyes, and one of those potential managers could be this man because he is available now. Will is still available. But what's the but? Well, Will still is available because they've recently hit a dip of form at Reims in France, and they've parted ways before the end of the season. He's thanked everyone there, but he has been rumoured with the role at West Ham. Not just West Ham, though. Other clubs have shown a keen interest in him, and one of those clubs is actually in the Championship with Sunderland. So as much as he is available, I don't think he will be West Ham's next manager. I actually think he will be possibly Sunderland's new manager. I do think he'll be coming to the UK, particularly to England, but probably up to the north part of England and head to Sunderland there. So I think that one could be ruled out, but it's still there as an option. So keep your eye on it. Next up for you, though, is the fact that West Ham are supposedly interested in the race for the Besiktas wonder kid, Semi Kaloskai. The 18-year-old striker has emerged a hot property in Europe after having a promising debut season in Turkey. And he's been an impressive form for Besiktas. But loads of clubs around Europe are keen and interested. Some around London, West Ham, Arsenal, Tottenham, and in Germany, Borussia Dortmund, RB Leipzig, Atletico Madrid, and as the competition heats up for his signature. But they apparently are willing to part ways with the player for the right price, which is estimated ranging between 21 to 25 million pounds for the young striker. And we are no doubts around about it. We are looking for a striker. Now, his record of 11 goals and 30 appearances is commendable considering his age and his ability to play up for the senior team. But it will have to wait and see if he is going to be the right striker to bring in for now, or is that one a pipe dream and one for the, not even a pipe dream, but one for the future. I don't really know the situation with that. So put your comments in and let me know your thoughts. As the last story is that West Ham are keen looking at this player here, the Spanish fullback Juan Miranda, who plays for Real Betis, as several Premier League clubs are showing a keen interest in the player. His 24-year-old contract at Real Betis is due to expire. And they are seemingly willing to let him go and that has sparked so much interest in their fullback, which obviously West Ham are very keen to bring in. Now, apparently, other clubs that are keen to look at him are Brentford, West Ham, Wolves, and of course Crystal Palace, who are keen also to bring in Ben Johnson to their squad. Now, the competition for him is going to heat up. You know, he's had a mixed bag this season, 28 appearances, but there seems to be that he has that kind of mold for a Premier League footballer. Whether or not that is true, I'm not sure, but keep an eye on this one from Real Betis. We obviously have some negotiation channels opened up there, of course, with Pablo Fornals head in there, but we'll have to wait and see. We'll have to wait and see how this one transpires, because obviously we don't really know what's going to happen with the situation behind the scenes, but we will have to keep an eye on the transfers, let alone the manager situation. That's the end of the Hammers headlines for today. Make sure you do go over and check out our channel partners, kumb.com. If you're new around here, please hit the subscribe button, hit the thumbs up, and of course, leave a comment, and come on, you Irons.